Welcome back, everybody, to my Let's Play Civilization V Deity as Japan. Last episode, we took Venice. Still in resistance for 7 turns. We're getting started on these oil wells, because we're going to flight in 17 turns, and we're going to need ourselves some airplanes. So I did have Babylon declare war on Dido, and found out he had already taken one of her cities. Now he's probably bombing this city, but it's only got 1 population. He'll probably just raise it. There's not a lot to this city at all. Why they didn't settle over here with the crab and everything is beyond me, but it's beyond the point. I've got a privateer looking for that other natural wonder because there are 5 city-states that would like it. It's going to help our happiness a lot. Get a culture policy next turn. That's going to be the research agreement boost, which are 2 turns. That's going to be a huge boost for us. So we're going to go into flight, get some triplanes and great war bombers. Then we're going to go up to refrigeration to get some submarines, and then we're just waiting for electronics, really. So let's go ahead and next turn. I'm a little worried about Babylon. He doesn't like me really at all. Yeah, not at all. Alright, we got an advance to a new era, which means most civs are in the modern era at this point. Let's see if we can... Babylon's going to win this, so let's just vote for him. Let's go scout a bit here and just take a look. Okay, come on, keep going. I need to find the natural wonder. My cannons, I'm going to have chill in my main cities. We'll just keep some of these guys on our borders too. Happiness helped because they finished the circus in Thebes. I'm just going to let Thebes keep doing its thing, man. They're getting some good buildings. One thing I do need to do, tourism-wise, let's get out of this city. I don't want to hear that noise. So tourism. I don't think when it's in resistance you actually get these tourism bonuses. Let's move some things around here. So what do you want? Art from same era and civilization. Actually, let's see here. So I have 32 there, 26. Yeah, if it's in resistance, you don't get the tourism bonus, so I want to get on that. We don't have anywhere we can move this to. Let's see. Art from same era and civilization. Well, we can't do that, but I think we could probably Egypt medieval era and Venice classical. Oh, wait, what? Both from Civilization City's owner. It has to be the same era. Okay. So I got an Egypt medieval and a Venice classical. I need to get another medieval. So let's take the Venice classical and trade it for this medieval one. And that should do it. Yep, that did it. Excellent. And we'll just move this one over here and move this one up into there. So we managed to get our tourism to grow quite a bit. Everybody wants the crabs. Everybody wants crabs, which this tile is the only crab tile I've managed to find on this whole map, really. Like, for real, I need to just settle another city, which I'm not going to do at this point. There are not crabs anywhere else to be found. But Hydro plant in 13 turns, it's going to boost Kyoto's production quite a bit. Kyoto really needs to have a boost in population. I don't want to sacrifice more production, but it's something that this city desperately needs. Like 31. See, we can't even increase it that much. 27. Let's get the hydro plant, and then we'll worry about it later. 5 turns on ironworks in Osaka. Tokyo isn't going to grow for quite a while. I think we're good. Oh, you can just chill. Satsuma's going to get this other fish soon. When is that going to happen? 8 turns. Okay. Oh, no. Dido. Here comes the denouncements. That's bad. That's bad that Dido denounced me. She probably would not mind at all to declare war on me. Let's get Scientific Revolution. Let's hope she doesn't declare before our research agreement in 12 turns. And of course, I can't get through here. Can I get open borders? Maybe one turn? Thank you, Greece. At least you're still my friend. Alright, we got a trade route. Makes me kind of mad that Dito denounced us. It's very disappointing. So, best trade routes is from Venice to London. Is that right? Wow. Well, I guess head up to Venice. So, everybody's pretty much denounced me at this point, except for Greece and Korea. It's really actually very poor. I need to get these antiquity sites, too. Nope. I know you gave me open borders, but I don't want to give you open borders. I just don't want to do it. This is going to be probably the last round of research agreements, but if it's enough to push us up and have... Oh, he's already got battleships. Look at that. Oh, boy. I don't know if we're going to be able to catch up to Babylon here. I really don't know. Babylon is kind of running away a bit. Let's get you up to get this farm. This is going to be a trade route to London. Babylon is just running away with this game, honestly. It's going to be really hard to take him. I think I can do it with battleships and submarines, but I'm going to need submarines for sure. And with him having planes is another big problem. Those battleships, though, man. I just wonder where everybody else is at. 50 techs. How many techs do I have? 49. He's got 59. He's got 10 techs ahead of me. 10 whole techs. I don't know how we are going to deal with that. I really just don't know how to deal with that. I mean, I'm sure I can deal if I get, yeah, let's go ahead and great work it. I'm sure I can deal with it if I can get some submarines and planes, but it's going to be a big battle. And we may just have to take Akkad and Babylon, maybe leave him with this city. Nippur, I don't care about, but once we take Babylon, there's nothing standing in our way. They're the last hurdle in this game, and it's a big one. I'm not gonna lie, it is a big hurdle. So where did that culture guy go into? He went into the Uffizi. Is Venice out yet? No, getting there though. I still have one happiness that's low here. They covet my lands, so they really, Mogadishu has been captured by Carthage. Where's Mogadishu? Right here. So they captured a city-state. Oh, man. Babylon's making me nervous. Alright, we gotta keep finding more land here. We want to try to find this natural wonder if possible. Got another trade route. Who's the next best? To Athens from Venice. Head on over there. Pearls and Wales has ended. Oh man, they're not gonna want to trade that either. They don't. You can't trade it. Can we set up an embassy maybe? How about you two? You want an embassy? I don't mind to give you one now. Korea, you're... We're not enemies, but I think you're probably on the last leg of trusting me. We helped relocate War Congress. You know, he might not hate me. He does dislike me quite a bit, but we're still neutral. I think I'll give it to you.
Would you be interested in a trade agreement with England?
4?
I beg your pardon?
Fine. Well, I'll just hold on to it. That 5 happiness I'm not liking. I'll sell you whales. You're not going to have anything else for me. Babylon has pearls. And I have some cotton. Do I really have that cotton, though? My happiness is really hurting. There went the furs. Yeah, happiness is very poor right now. We may need to switch here. Kagoshima, what are you doing? Get off of that lighthouse. Build me that. You, can you get me any happiness buildings? You can get a zoo. Actually, give me the stoneworks first. In fact, I'm almost want to switch. Osaka, you can forget about the cannon. I'm gonna need the zoo. Satsuma. I'm so close to an engineer. I could buy a mosque. That's gonna increase that by quite a bit. I don't want to do that. There's nothing else you can build me though that's gonna help benefit my happiness. So you can stay chilled. Once you get out of resistance, we ought to be okay. Let's see what it looks like next turn. And you're gonna go to Athens. I don't know where this natural wonder's at. It's probably Krakatoa somewhere. Or it's in here. Nebuchadnezzar's got the Manhattan Project. Well, well, well. We get a great scientist soon. I'm probably just going to pop him. Kyoto could probably buy me a, an enemy is near. Oh, how cute. Okay, so... let's go see maybe up here, see what's up around here. Give me the oil wells, give me the oil. You're just gonna chill. And we are in really bad happiness right now. I need to get some happiness somehow. What do you want for pearls? You want everything I own. God, he really does want everything I own. Oh, this isn't good. I need happiness so bad. Kyoto, you're gonna get me a zoo after that. It didn't really help that Venice came out of resistance either. We have a serious happiness problem. He wants less now. Does he even value a lot of this? God, I don't want to pay him that much, but I need... Oops. Let's see, does he value horses? What about coal? He's probably not willing to give me anything for coal. I don't want to give you citrus. Wine, I don't think I have an extra... I can't do this. Can I buy a city-state here? That helps a bit. Doesn't help by much, but it helps a bit. So he's got Christopher Redentor. He is flying away in these techs. He's running away. I got a feeling that Babylon might just win this, honestly. I'm feeling pretty bad about it. But what can you do at this point? There's a natural wonder. That's what I was looking for. This may be enough. No, you didn't want the natural wonders, so it's not going to be enough to tip it. I could risk a coup in Colombo. Where was Mount Kilimanjaro? Right there, in Korea. Alright, well we can send that privateer back. I'm thinking about that coup. Let's get you coming back to the front lines. Alright, we got flight in a few turns. Let's see. I kind of want to try that coup. Nice. So that's going to help our happiness as well. Sorry about that. England. Dito's got the Louvre. New research agreement between Carthage and Korea. Don't care. Happiness is a huge problem for us right now. Got a trade route. Where can we send that? From Venice to Hippo Regius. I'm a little worried about that one, but at the same time, probably not going to be a terrible idea. Just straight up kill him. And then you can come get these fish for Satsuma. Happiness must continue. Sophia's got some gold. If we could take, do I have... I think I could get one of my frigates to come up here and help take that encampment. Alright, so flight in a couple turns. Research agreement, what are we looking at? 2 turns. And we get a great scientist. And... and we got our great engineer. Now what are we going to use the great engineer for? Is there anything available? No. It's probably not going to be much we can use the great engineer for, honestly. You know, the world ideology is freedom. We have the second highest tourism. Let me see something. I'm thinking of an idea here. So that would hurt our public opinion, which wouldn't do good for our happiness. But I could fast build Prora if I went autocracy. No one else has gone autocracy. That's probably not a good idea, in all honesty. So research agreements next turn. We can go ahead and get flight and work into refrigeration. Nice. Okay, after this zoo, you're gonna build me some triplanes. A new spy has been recruited. Let's send him to Malacca. I want to keep these happiness. I want to keep the Colombo and Malacca in check. And probably move this great engineer over to Kyoto or Osaka even. I could go and build Prora. It's not a terrible idea. Every 2 policies I've adopted, that'd be what, 5, 9 of the free policy, the 2 free for ideologies. It's It's the public opinion that I'm wondering about, because that's going to sway us pretty terribly. And I'm already really unhappy. Nebuchadnezzar, would you stop building these wonders, man? Stop it! There's a research agreement, and we have submarines. So, Kyoto... I think I'm just going to buy a barracks for you. You're going to take a long time to get me a submarine, though. If I could just get some more happiness from somebody. But it isn't looking like it's going to happen. Did you get that fishing boat? Yes, you did. Trade routes from Venice to Seoul. Okay, here's the part we gotta wonder about. So, I have to choose an ideology, and I've got to build Prora. If I choose one now, it's going to be really bad on my happiness. I could go autocracy and get... Let me see what that would be allowing me to get here. I would get castle, arsenal, military base, or natural wonder, which I don't think have much of anything else. If we could get the second level tenant, then we would have a lot more, but... As we get the barracks one. Or if I go freedom, I wouldn't have to worry about public opinion, and I get +1 happiness for every mint, bank, and stock exchange. I would get a free policy. That's actually... I got a bank. That's 1. I don't have a mint here. You built a mint, I remember. It's probably better to just stick with freedom. Besides, Babylon might like me more if I do that. And we're gonna get this happiness bonus. So capitalism, local, yep. And we're barely back into the positives. Dito's not gonna like me, but maybe maybe freedom would entice Babylon a bit. Of course, I can't get a world wonder right now. So we'll probably just park this guy in Osaka for when we can get one. Another trader out, that's to Seoul. How you feeling about those pearls now, buddy? You still want a lot of stuff, but not as much. Do you actually value horses? I don't think you do. What about oil? So let's say I gave you... Do I have any cotton or wine free? Wine 1, cotton 1. So no, I don't. So if I just paid you a ton of gold here... it's going to be quite a lot of gold too, though. It's going to be 7, 14... Open borders is 2 probably, and 4 gold, so you're looking at 20 gold. Assuming he doesn't value any of my other resources. And how much gold do I have? 178. I could probably do away with 20. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Hopefully he likes me enough that I went freedom here. Hopefully that cheers him up a little bit. And happiness is looking even better now. And that ought to help Sophia enjoy be happy for me. I could send a trader out to Sofia. I think I'll keep the zoo building in Tokyo, but I'm going to want this submarine. I really need these submarines. Factory would be nice. I'm just going to buy a factory in this city. Should probably do the same in Osaka, but I need the gold to upgrade these battleships soon. And we are going to need a carrier too. We need a lot of things. Babylon's going to be difficult, man. You can get a mine right here. Get back to Satsuma. You can head on home. Jesus. Nebuchadnezzar, stop. Just stop what you're doing. Yes, let's trade that for sure. For sure. In fact, I've got excess ivory and everything. I might as well sell it to England here.
Oh, very well.
Sell the whales too. Get a little bit more gold from you too. Seems good. And we've got the oil rigs done. Okay. Alright, I think this episode's getting a bit long by now. I'm not really sure. I haven't been running my timer today. It's something I forgot. But I think I'm going to go ahead and stop here. We've got quite a bit to think about because of our happiness problems. We need to build up a little bit more of a military. Our production sucks in Kyoto. Yeah, we've got a lot to think about, but we're going to need to get, as soon as we get electronics, I think we'll start being okay. Babylon's probably got artillery, but if we can get +1 range and have some triplanes to defend against that, their artillery won't make much of a difference. We're not gonna worry about that. Babylon, we're gonna have to take it first. But yeah, I think for now I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I do want to thank you guys for watching. It's always appreciated if you like and subscribe, but I will see you guys on the next one. Hopefully we can do something about Babylon. Take care.